Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. If you guys don't know, SpongeBob is one of my favorite shows of all time. Like me, and you're someone that like literally references SpongeBob in your everyday life. The amount of things that I say in a day that just like refer back to SpongeBob is insane. Me and Ryan watch it all the time together. We like love SpongeBob, so I was so excited to see this collection with Wet n Wild. It came like in a giant PR, like a big giant box. I'll put like close-ups on the screen because it's like pretty big, it's pretty heavy. I did buy this myself. I don't get PR from Wet n Wild. They took me off the PR list like a long time ago. Don't know why, but it is what it is. But I did buy this myself. I got it on Amazon, and you were like able to pre-order it. Pre-ordered it a couple weeks ago, and it came in the mail yesterday, so I was super excited to film with it. I just like everything in this collection was so cute that I was like, I absolutely need it. I believe this is also, I mean, obviously it's on the Wet n Wild website, but I think it's also at Ulta, and I think at Walmart too. I'm not exactly sure. I'll leave it down below if I find out later. But I got mine on Amazon. I believe this whole collection box is worth $69.99. I got it on Amazon for $51. It's like on sale. I mean, it was on sale even like during the pre-order, so I don't know why. I mean, it's cheaper. So if you guys want the whole like giant box, you can get it on Amazon. Hopefully by the time I upload this video, it's still available. I think it's like back ordered. I think it's on back order on Amazon, but you can actually still buy the whole box. It says it will ship between like end of May, June, so you can still buy them individually. I know on the Wet n Wild website, a lot of them are sold out already, but I'll try to find what I can and I'll link it all down below for you guys. The giant box right here, so let's get into it. The first thing that we have is the Nautical Nonsense palette. I will put close-ups on the screen and stuff, so this is really cute. There are 18 eyeshadows in here. It says there's a mixture of soft, buttery soft mattes, sparkly shimmers, gleaming satins, and self-adhering multi-dimensional glitters. I could do without the pressed glitters, but what the palette looks like, it's super cute. I love the colors in here, and I will read you guys the names because the names are so good. This retails for $14.99, and let me read you guys the names. We have Mayonnaise, and I have to say it like that because obviously if you guys have seen SpongeBob, we have Mayonnaise, One Eternity Later, Tartar Sauce, Shady Shoals, Bikini Bottom, Aye Captain, Sea Star, Best Day Ever, SquarePants, Pretty Patty, Jellyfish Jam, Care Bear, which is so cute, Howdy Y'all, Me Money, Order Up, Absorb the Love, Lord of Barnacles, and Secret Formula. So those are the names. I think it's so cute, and yeah, that's what the palette looks like. So the next and the other only makeup product in this collection is the highlighter, and this one is just called SpongeBob. It's super cute. The imprint is SpongeBob himself. This retails for $5.99, and it's so cute. I thought it was going to be super like yellow. It kind of looks like Fenty Trophy Wife, but as we'll see, I have it on and it looks pretty wearable. This is the highlighter, super cute, and it comes in that same like Wet n Wild highlighter packaging. So moving on to my favorite things in this collection, and that is the makeup sponges, all in the characters, and I love it. So the first one that we have is the SpongeBob sponge, and the sponges all retail for $5.99. So we have SpongeBob, and this is the packaging that it comes in. It has like Bikini Bottom in the background. So we have SpongeBob, which is just in his classic like square self, and then we have Patrick, which is super cute. This one's a little dirty. I use this one in the video, but and they all have like their faces on it, like imprinted. It's so cute. So this one is Patrick, and then lastly we have Squidward, and this one I love. It's so cute, and this one has like a little like flat side if you guys want to like apply foundation and stuff. So this one is Squidward. Following the sponges is the literally like what sold me on this entire collection, and this is the sponge case, and it is SpongeBob's house. It is the pineapple. It opens up and you can put the sponges in here. This is the cutest thing ever. Whoever thought of this needs a raise because I think this is so adorable. So that is the sponge case. This retails for, how much is this one? This retails for $5.99. Put two brushes in here. The first one that we have is this flat Kabuki brush. It reminds me a lot of the like NARS Ida brush. It's a little dirty because I use this one. Has SpongeBob on the front, and this retails for $8.99, and it is like really soft. It's super cute. That is the flat Kabuki brush, and then the next brush that we have is a round Kabuki brush. And this one has Sandy on it. It has like pink bristles. It's super cute. It's pretty weighted. It's like kind of heavy. And yeah, it's super soft. This also retails for $8.99. That is the round Kabuki brush. Next thing that we have in the collection are some sprays. We have the BFF Best Friends Forever Hydrating and Brightening Primer Mist. This one, if you like shake it up, it does have some like shimmer in it or something. Both of the sprays are retailing for $8.99. The second one that we have is the Fun Purifying Setting Mist. I love the name. These are super cute. Last two things in the collection are a little random but also kind of cute. So we have the sponge and brush cleansing pads, and this comes in like a Krabby Patty, and at first I was like, this is so random, but honestly it's really cute, and whoever thought of this is like super smart. I would have never thought to do something like this. And each little layer is like different cleansing pads for your brushes or sponge to clean them. I like the Sigma brush cleaning like glove thing that they have. They have like the little like things to get really deep into your brushes to clean them. So the like top bun little cleansing pads in there, the lettuce is one, the meat is one, and then the bottom bun is also one. And I think, like I said, super random but honestly very smart, and like I would have never thought to do that. That retails for $8.99. Last thing that we have is the Gary sponge and brush cleaner. It's just like a little soap. Super random but again cute, and I think, you know, it's cute as a part of the collection. And that retails for $5.99. That is everything in the collection that they did. Everything really, like everything in this collection is so cute, and like a lot of the stuff just like really sold me to buy it. I was like kind of unsure. I was like, but then like when I saw that sponge case, I was like, I need that. That is so cute. So hopefully that this video was helpful for you if you guys were interested in picking anything up or just kind of like interested in the products. So I did do a tutorial using the collection, and so if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my final thoughts on the collection, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so we are going to jump into the palette. You know what look I'm going to do? This like green is calling my name. Start off with some matte shades first. I'm going to start off with this shade down here. There are names. I think this one's Howdy Y'all. I'm so excited. I love Spongebob. I'm just gonna take that color and put it in my crease. Eyeshadow primer went on so weird today. I don't know what was going on. This color is like a really nice transition shade. I just wanted to like throw this on. I'm gonna take this shade. It has a Krabby Patty in it. This one is called One Eternity Later. I didn't even look at the names until right now, and I'm dying. I'm just gonna put this in my crease as well. Go ahead and take this shade down here. It has a jellyfish in it, and that one's called Sea Star. Also going to put this. Ooh, this is a really pretty color. It's a peachy coral shade, and I love this. And I want to use that green on the lid, so I feel like that'll be really cute. Like a cute little color combo right there. Shadows are going on nicely, like they're blending out nice. The Wet n Wild, I'm impressed. I haven't used Wet n Wild eyeshadows in so long. Take that lid shade and then see if I want to deepen the outer corner a little bit. I'm taking this shade right here. See how it goes on dry, but I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those shades that you need to wet. But this one looks like a really pretty, like, limey green. Oh, okay. She's cute. She's pigmented. Wow. I'm honestly pretty impressed. I was thinking I was gonna have to like wet it to get like any type of pigment. Putting that on the lid. I am gonna wet it because I do want to see like how it looks wet. On its own, it looks pretty good. It looks more yellow on the eyes. I don't know if it's because it's next to that like peachy color, but it looks more like limey green in the pan. But like on the eyes, it's looking like a little bit more yellowy gold. Like I said, I'm gonna wet it. Oh my god, I'm honestly really impressed with this eyeshadow. Oh yeah, wetting it brings out a lot more of that like limey green color. It still looks more like yellow gold though. See, I mean, even like on its own before wetting it, I still think it looked really good. I like the color. I just wish it was like a little bit more like green. Honestly, I'm not too mad at this shade now because even though it's not as green as I like, I feel like when I'm looking at it in the mirror, it kind of looks like SpongeBob yellow, so it works. I'm just gonna blend that out with my finger a little bit. I kind of want to take, I might take this blue on the lower lash line, but I want to, let me see. This green is so pretty. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna take this green. This one is Me Money. These names are killing me. I'm taking Me Money. I am going to darken the outer corner just so it blends a little bit better, but I want to take this shade. Oh, wow. Okay. She has a little bit of like a shift to it. I'm not going to take this one wet because I don't want it to be like super, super pigmented, but it's going on really pretty. I go back with whatever was left on this brush to kind of just blend the two together like that. So it's not like a super harsh line. I'm gonna darken the outer corner with this shade right here. This one is Lord of Barnacles. Taking a little bit at first because I don't know how pigmented it is. And I'm just gonna start deepening the outer corner with that. Shade isn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but if you like tap it on, it goes on okay. But like once you kind of start blending it, it kind of loses the pigment a little bit. So just try to like stamp it and then just like kind of blend where you need to. That's cute. I am going to add that blue, I think, to the lower lash line, but I'll do that after I do my face. Let me prime really quick and then we'll use one of the sponges to apply foundation and stuff, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and also cleaned up underneath my eyes. I had a little bit of fallout, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and prime. I already applied some of my normal primer. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh one, but there is the BFF Hydrating and Brightening Primer Mist. Primer Mist has like a little bit of like, I don't know if you guys can see. Just spray my face. Oh my god, this has fragrance in it. No ma'am. I sprayed a little bit on my face, but it smells like you know those like old like body mist from like CVS? That's what this smells like. It's gonna be a no for me. I don't usually like primer mist anyway, so we're just gonna skip that. But it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't know if it did it make my face look shimmerier? I think it did. Like I showed in the beginning of the video, there are 3 sponges. I'm going to use Patrick because 1, I love Patrick, and 2, I feel like this is the most functional. That one and Squidward are like the most functional like sponges for your face. So I like this one because it has like the round part, but I feel like this would be really good for concealer. So I'm going to use my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation for today. I'm not going to use too much because honestly it's too hot. I just hate ruining sponges like this. I'm actually going to just apply it to my face because when I go straight in with, like if I take it on the sponge first, it kind of like stains it. So we're just gonna do this. I usually never do this, but I don't want to ruin the sponge because it's cute. So, oh, it did it anyway. Oh well. So this actually did get a lot bigger too. It's like a really good size. Applying my foundation pretty good. Where's my little mirror? Let's see. Yeah, it's applying foundation nicely. Like I said, I feel like this is the most functional one for foundation. I don't think it's picking up too much product. Sometimes like sponges like this that are like obviously for more like collectors, they're not always functional. So this one's actually pretty good. Concealer, we are going to use the Fenty. Actually, I'm going to use the ColourPop one. Oh no, I'm going to use the Fenty one. I love this concealer. I've seen some people say the other day that they don't like this concealer, and I was wondering why. Like, I really like it. I've always liked it. So I'm just going to take a little bit right here and right there. I think I need a new one. I think this is empty. I use this concealer like all the time because I just feel like it looks very like skin-like. Use the top part of the sponge to blend this out. I'm very excited. Let's see how it looks. Okay, don't really like this too much for concealer. I don't feel like it's blending it out very nicely. In my mind, I was thinking this was going to go a lot better. Take a little bit of the ColourPop one. Just kind of go back in this area. I'm going to just take my normal sponge. Yeah, for concealer, it's going to be a no for me, but for foundation, I think it worked okay. I think just because using a normal sponge, I can like really press it into the skin, whereas this one, like it's too flimsy to like really press in the concealer. So I think that was why, but for foundation, I think it worked okay. I'm going to use the brush, the flat Kabuki brush for bronzer. It's giving very like NARS Ita brush. Remember when like every brand was coming out with like a brush like this? Wow. Good times, good times. I feel like this will be really cute for bronzer, so I am just going to take my Alamat Cosmetics bronzer. This is the medium tan one. I already hit pan on this one. I need a new one. But let's see. Just kind of, I don't want to take too much. Just kind of like swiping it in here. Okay, she's giving chiseled. I forgot like how much I kind of liked brushes like this. I feel like they all kind of faded away. But like for a period of time, I feel like every brush, like every brand was coming out with a brush like this. I think e.l.f. used to have one. I liked that one. But wait, this is really cute for bronzer. Why did we stop using brushes like this? I don't know. It's not picking up a lot of product, which I guess could be a good or a bad thing. I like a lot of bronzers, so, but she's cute. I actually really like this brush. Wow. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I use like my normal bronzer brush so you guys can kind of see the difference. So that was with the SpongeBob one. This is the brush that I always use. See, it's just a lot more, it picks up a lot more product. But okay, cool. Yeah, I like this brush though. I apply some blush really quick and then we'll use the highlighter, which I'm like excited but also scared about because it looks very yellow, but let me do that really quick. All right, I just applied some blush. I'm using the new ColourPop the blush palette in Cookie Cluster. I love this blush so much. That satin one. It's so good. I'm also baking right now. So we're gonna, oh, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna use this brush. I feel like this one actually might be good for like foundation. I don't usually use brushes for foundation. But if you do like them, I feel like it might be nice. I don't know what to use that brush for today, so I'm not gonna use it, but it's cute. Okay, so we're gonna use the highlighter. I'm a little scared. She looks a little intense. Let me see, let me swatch it. Very yellow gold. Oh, okay. It's not as intense as I thought, which I'm glad. I was a little scared. It looks very similar to like Trophy Wife from Fenty, but I think maybe a little bit less yellow. I mean, it looks really good. Trophy Wife looks really good on like tan, deeper skin tones. On me, it just looks really yellow. This one I feel like is a little bit more wearable, a little bit more like gold. It doesn't look bad. I like it. Wet n Wild has actually really nice highlighters, so I'm not surprised. It's not too yellow, but it still has that like yellow effect. It's cute. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes. I want to take that blue shade. One is called Bikini Bottom. And I'm gonna put that, I really want to take this like pink shade too. Which one is that one called? Jellyfish Jam. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the blue on like the outer part of the lower lash line. I did like a little wing coming up from this side too. Just like a little tiny one. Take this shade right here. This one's called Jellyfish Jam. And I think I'm gonna put that on the inner part of the eye, like the lower lash line. I'm just gonna take some on my finger. There we go. Sometimes your finger is just the best brush. I really like that. I think it looks really pretty. I thought it was gonna look like too much color at first, but I like it. Inner corner, I'm gonna take this shade, one right here. This is Tartar Sauce. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for everything. It's a setting spray. I don't think I'm going to use it, especially after using that primer spray. It was just really fragranced, and I usually don't use setting sprays anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, do lashes, lips, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts when I come back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and I actually really like how this look came out. I was like, I didn't have any look in mind when I like started filming, so I like how it turned out. I really like the lid shade that I used. I think it was super pretty. Let me give you guys my final thoughts on the entire collection. So overall, I really like everything. I think everything like performed well. Like the palette was cute, all the shades like blended out really nicely. There was like that one shade that like was kind of not as pigmented, but like it got the job done. The shimmers in here are really pretty. I could do without with like the pressed glitters in here, but everything is super nice. Like I really like it. It's a cute palette and it's Wet n Wild, so it's not super expensive. You know, I bought this as like a collector's thing. I wasn't even like really planning on using anything. I was like, I just want the box. But I think it came out like everything worked out really well. I think it's super cute, and you know, if the shades work, then like that's even better. Love the names on the palette. I think they're all perfect, and I think they all like match each shade really well. The highlighter actually was super wearable, super nice. It wasn't like overly yellow, and I just love the packaging. And I liked the sponge for applying foundation. For concealer, not so much, but like overall, like it applied my foundation really nicely. I think the Squidward one would also apply foundation really nicely. SpongeBob one, probably not, but again, I literally just got it for this. Like that's literally why I bought it. I mean, I bought the whole collection, but like if I would have just bought in like specific things, I would have bought this because this is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. functionality wise, I don't think this one would apply like foundation very well, but this is so cute. This is the cutest thing ever. I was showing Ryan and Ryan was like, too bad they didn't have like sponge case for each character, like a rock for Patrick, and then like Squidward's house. That would have been so cute, but I'm super happy with this. I like it. And I think this is such a cute idea to put like the sponge in here. I like that it's silicone so it won't get all gross and, you know, anything with the sponge if you were gonna use it. It's like, I didn't use this yet, but the sponge and brush like cleansing pads, I think the idea is cute and I think they actually would work. Like they look like, you know, like my Sigma like brush cleaning mat. They have like the same like little designs on them to like get into like the brushes to clean them. I think it's a cute idea. I don't know how, if I'll even use this, but I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, it's actually a cute idea. I would never think to do that with like the Krabby Patty, but whoever thought of that was actually, that's super smart. Also haven't used the sponge and brush cleaner. I didn't buy the whole box. I definitely wouldn't have picked this one up, but you know, it's cute that it's in here. I looked at reviews online and it so far doesn't have like the best reviews, but I love that it's called Snail Soap Suds. I love that. That's so cute. Brush, again, it's cute, like a cute little collector's item. I don't know what I would use this for. Maybe like, you know, I probably would use this to apply like my like soul body like stuff, or like even my Fenty like body lavas or anything like that, like body stuff. I use like brushes like that to apply them, so I think I actually would use it for that. But it's a cute brush. I love Sandy on it. The sprays I absolutely do not like. That is like the one thing I didn't like. I hated the smell of the primer spray to the point where I didn't even use the setting spray because I was like, I don't want that on my face. I don't even know the, let me spray it. Yep, it has the same scent. I hate it. I hate it so much. I like the idea of it. The names of them are cute. But it literally smells like those like body sprays that they sell at like CVS. Everything else I think I actually really do like. So besides the sprays, I don't like those, but like overall as a collection I think it's really cute, and I think the colors on the palette reflect SpongeBob really well. As a SpongeBob stan, I approve. I like it. I'm super happy. I'm so glad I got the box. Like I said, I got it on Amazon, so I think I checked, it's still on there. It's actually cheaper on Amazon. I paid $50 for it, and I think it goes for $69. Yeah, if you guys want the big collector's box, this thing is pretty large. It literally looks like a big PR box. I'm not sure if this is what the PR box looked like. Like I said, I don't get PR from them, so I don't know, but it looks like a giant PR box, which is super cool. Honestly, I think $51 for all of this is not that bad, so I'm happy with it. I think it's super cute. I am a collector. I collect a lot of stuff, and this, like, I love this so much, so I'm super happy with it. But I think if you are going to pick up anything, I think the palette is really good. I definitely would recommend these sponges. I just think they're really cute. If you're going to pick up any of the sponges, obviously the SpongeBob one. Oh, this, I forgot to say this. I like this brush too. I think it applied bronzer really nicely, so I'm happy with everything. Anyways, leave me a comment down below if you guys picked this up too. Have you guys tried it? Did you like it? Hear you guys' thoughts on everything. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.